Start showing off the game, I'm gonna apologize in case you can hear the storm that's going on in the background. There's a lot of thunder right now, so I'm hoping it doesn't get picked up because my voice barely does, but you never know. This game is my Gemini hero list after I've added the third absolute zero because I'm not making that mistake again. It's my Gemini hero list going up against Lightsworn, and I swear, how is every Lightsworn player like always hitting the nuts? So, starting the game off, I won the coin flip, or rock, paper, scissors. My hand is garbage. It was because of this game right here that I decided I'm done with the stupid plant package. I'm getting rid of the lone fires, the titanials, and the gigaplants. It's just not worth it. Because this hand does nothing. I'm just going to thin my deck by a polymerization, go lone fire for gigaplant, and pass. Meanwhile, my opponent, the Lightsworn player, opens Solar Recharge, Lumina, already has a JD, and an Honest, and Arcus. He draws the second Solar Recharge. Goes Solar Recharge, get rid of Arcus. Draws 2, sends 2, hits a Plague. Then he does it again, sends the Celestia. Draws 2, gets a Raikou. Mills a Wolf. Like, come on, man. Goes Plagues, stacks back. I think it was a Call of the Haunted. He makes Goyo. Now, I don't think he normal summoned yet, so he honestly, I think, what? Yeah, he's got 3 names right now. So he's 1 name off JD, but, like, he could have normal summoned Lumina. I mean, I have Gores, but, like, he could have normal summoned Lumina, send, actually, normal Lumina, send Raikou to revive Beast. That means there's 3. Nah, that wouldn't work. So there's no way to get 4 in, I don't think. But he at least could have had Lumina on board and the Wolf. And then 28 over my 28 over my Gigaplant, 1,000, 3,100. It's like 3,500 damage. Regardless, none of that matters. Because he just takes my Gigaplant, sets the Raikou. I just decided I'm not playing that game out. So I side out all of the plants in my deck and actually open an okay hand. Once again, getting the E-Call somehow. My opponent actually has Royal Decree, which I don't know if they main this or if they side this, because they didn't see a single trap out of me that first game. So I draw Soul Release, one of my side cards for Lightsworn, and then Frog 2. So just do the normal E-Call for Ghost. Instead of getting Alias, I tried to get Ocean, just so I can maybe get the Stratos back. Unfortunately, he's got the, Cyber Dragon, he's got Charge the Light Brigade. Thankfully, with Charge, he milled an Honest. He gets the Lumina. I lose Stratos, and that's whatever. Sets the Raikou, and then sets the Royal Decree. I don't want to lose to anything in particular, so Heavy Storm, just 1 for 1, didn't really need it. I accidentally King of the Swamp for Alias for the Poly, but I was trying to get Poly and then use this to get Alias. And it is better to hard make 0 with Poly, forcefully crash in what I think is a Raikou, but it's actually just a Plague, and then main 2, normal summon Valkyria, set Gemspark Pass. He top decks Foolish, So what he does here is so annoying. So he stacks the wolf, summons that back. Because I know he's gonna go for Black Rose, I have to tribute Valkyria to kill the freaking Plague Spreader. I get supervised, which is nice. Then he foolishes to get a wolf. Sacks the wolf for Celestia. Mills 4. And then, because he popped Azure, pops a board. All I can do right now is soul release. So I soul release, and I just get rid of every Lightsworn name I can think of. 2, 3, and then 4. 5. So he's now got no Lightsworns in grave with Illumina, and I have nothing. Top decks Lila. I take 17. He passes. He hits a freaking wolf. Like, come on, man. I top deck Blazewing, and this is the best play I can do. Blazewing, equipped with Supervise on the Blazewing. Blazewing, bring back Valkyria. Then Supervise effect, bring back Alias. Valkyria effect to pump herself up. I could have attacked, but Valkyria, blow up that, then attack. Actually, no, this is better because it does more damage. It's attack for 18, 19. And then I'm just bluffing by setting this Righteous Justice. Righteous Justice being equal to is so annoying. He top decks Jane, and I kind of wish he hit the Alias instead, since this card can, do nothing. It would just have to crash. He forgets to mill, so I remind him. But now, my Alias can out this. He loses another JD, and I think he's only playing 2. I top deck Future Fusion, which is insane, because now I have another Ab-Zero on the way. I just send a King of the Swamp I don't care about, and then an Alias. He top decks Honest. Now, when he normal summons this Lumina and goes end phase, I know immediately this dude's got Honest in hand, which is so annoying, because there's no way you don't Lumina back something. Like, you probably Lumina back Lina, or Lila, so you can pop the Future Fusion. But I just know this has got to be Honest. So I just decided to lose the Ocean. At least then this is a little harder to have to beat. So because he doesn't want to lose to Ab-Zero on the spot, he ends up setting this Raikou, or not setting the Raikou, he summons the Lila, and then uses Lila to pop Future Fusion, which is fine, and then he goes to defense. And then he mills 6, he hits a freaking Necro card nut. I top deck Miracle Fusion though, so perfectly fine, I'm just the best apparently. Now I got Ab-Zero back. Now I have to kill the Lumina, or else I lose. So I kill Lumina. He top decks into Aaron. And this doesn't do anything for him. He mills 3, and he hits a freaking wolf. Like, it's so annoying. I top deck a Birthright. Go battle. I just decide, if it's a Raikou, I'm going to make you have to do it on your own turn. Set the Birthright. He draws Solar Recharge, and then end phase by Birthright, and then I can normal summon Valkyria, and then I can pop that, and then after I've used Valkyria, because I really don't want to lose to anything in case it's like a miracle, no, I believe, yeah, he milled it ages ago, I Righteous Justice pop my own Birthright and Solar Recharge. That was game 2. Game 1, Brick City. Game 2, I actually managed to win. So then game 3 comes by. And this is, one of those hands where I finally don't open E-Call. But, like, double Birthright, Gem Spark, and a Gemini does make me happy. So he does Charge of Light Brigade, and I was so surprised to see that Glorious Illusion existed in this time. Like, I thought this card was like a support card that came out after, but no, it's not apparently. This card alone makes me want to play Lightsworn so bad, because I just love Glorious Illusion so much, I don't know why. Man, sorry for the coughing, I'm still pretty sick. So he uses the Light Brigade to get the Lumina, which is, at this point I'm used to it with him. And then he just sets Raiko. Top deck, Alias. Figure it's probably a Raiko, let's just get it out. And it is. He mills his... once again, he mills his Mirror Force, but he also loses the MST, which is unfortunate. Which I think that meant that of the 2 cards that were left in his deck at the very end, he had Solar Recharge, or 3 cards. He had Solar Recharge, MST, and then an Unknown. Which, I think it might have been a Judgment Dragon, and if he would have top decked a Judgment Dragon, he still would have lost, but that would have just been, like, insane. So I just set the Birthrights and the Gem Spark. Now, I know he plays heavy, but I just decide to not worry about it. So he sets, goes end phase. I decide not to play my hand yet. I get the E-Call, so just go E-Call, get the Stratos. Stratos for Ocean, in case I want to get Stratos back. Go battle, expecting a Raiko, but it's a Necrogardna, so I just pass. This turn, he goes Lumina, pitch Arcus, summon back Arcus. So now I can't Gem Spark him, which really sucks. And then he sets. Goes end phase, he mills. He hits a Wolf. So then, after he passes turn to me, like on end phase, Birthright, I was experiencing lag, so I tried to summon it multiple times and did that. Then Gem Spark the back row, and I'm so glad I did, because he would have gotten... What was that? Discard your whole hand, then for each card... Yeah, so he would have discarded his whole hand, and then he would have gotten back, what? JD, Honest, and then... I don't know, maybe like a Raiko? It would just be so annoying. So I draw, get King of the Swamp, draw again, second Gem Spark. Pitch King, get Poly, and let's see. Yeah, I decided to go Ab-Zero just immediately again. Just hard make it. Normal the Blazewing Butterfly. Blazewing into Lumina because I have to. Then this into Arcus so I can target their stuff. Gem Spark, Birthright. Top deck's a Wolf, unfortunate for him. He goes to go use Honest. So on attack deck, I Birthright out an Alias. The Wolf. Top deck an E-Call, which is nice. Bullish is the last Wolf in his deck. I draw Valkyria. Now, I know he has Honest, so I just want to get rid of it now. So I E-Call for an Ocean. I'll summon it. Go battle. Kill my Ab-Zero so I can kill him. And then, I was expecting to use Necrogardna, but yeah, he has no reason to, so he just takes the 3k. Draws for turn. Doesn't really have anything he can do, so he just sets Plague. That means during standby phase, I get back Stratos. Valkyria, supervise Valkyria, pop the set, go battle, and this is lethal, so he has to Necrogardna on the Valkyria attack. I honestly should have attacked with Valkyria second to get him even lower, but I was kind of worried about numbers. I know I didn't see it, but I didn't want to run into it. He draws, gets a Raiko, sets the Raiko, and there's just not really anything he can do. Because if I go Stratos, I get to search. And this is just game because Stratos attack, and if he tries to pop anything else gonna just attack. So yeah, it was a First time I've actually ever beaten Lightsworn. I hope I can do it again in the future, but let's be honest, that's probably not going to happen. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you liked it.